everybody. It's the Doug Rice Show. It's the Doug Rice Show. Okay, that'll be enough of that. Oh, dear God, my back. I'm just joking. How's everybody doing? Good? Ha! Good evening. Doug Rice. How you feeling? How's it going? Get some coffee. I'm only going to tell you one more time. You get coffee. You are going to need it, what they call this hump day. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you. All right, how you doing? 6 o'clock, straight up, because I'm prompt. I turned off the heater. Hey, let me tell you something about Phoenix. When it's hot, I love it. It's hot. I mean, it's hotter than snake shit. But when it is cold, let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you about that desert cold. Cut through you like a knife. All right, everybody knows my moderator, Katrina. I've had a good day. I've had a good day because shit's getting real. Shit's getting real. I've had a good day, whatever, right? I don't want to say pressure, but the adequate pressure one might need. Let me see if I can throw air here. That's not too loud. To get done what needs to get done. And so, as we know as Hebrews, we know you get two things from circumstances. You get two things from issues. You get two outcomes. In other words, my friends, my Hebrews, my brothers, my sisters. People will do one of two things under pressure. They will either focus or they will fold. I, for one, tend to lean on focusing. And that's what I've done today, which is why I come on with such vim and vigor. But more than that, Hebrews, brothers, sisters, family. Bring it in. Look, I am sensing some sphincters pucker. You know what I mean? I'm sensing Rudy Giuliani's sphincter is, I'm pretty sure a few folks are, they're having some bowel issues. They're having stomach problems. They're stocking up on toilet paper. They are. They're in the home and it's rough. It's rough because them nervous crabs, they're horrible. They're the worst. They don't stop. Nothing stays in. And I'm just assuming Rudy Giuliani is just the sweat, just the black dripped hair dye. They got the goods on these boys. But here's the deal. Don't get excited. Listen, Caucasity has had plenty of opportunities to correct itself. And Hebrews, let me tell you something. They have missed the mark on more than one occasion. So just because it looks like they got Donald Trump in the crosshairs, baby, let me tell you, snakes are some slippery ass motherfuckers. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Look, they don't look nervous. Not nay one of them under investigation looks nervous. Now it's true the ones you are looking to see, if they are nervous, you can't find them because they might be hiding in the bathroom. See how it just folds into the next. Anyway, all right, so 6:04, that's a nice little opening. For those of you that don't know, Katrina is moderating this particular TikTok live, as well as I do morning I'm going to do morning YouTube lives. I do. 6 a.m. You know why I get up in the morning so early? First, I really am in touch with the whole early in the morning, early to rise type deal. You know, that's really not from Ben Franklin, but we don't have to get into that. Stolen legacy and all. But anyway, so I get up every morning, you know, about 4 o'clock. I'm prepped. I'm ready. I'm mentally skewered. I've taken in enough caucasity to choke a chicken. And then I pour it out in front of all of you to see. I research how the caucasity has gripped us all by the throat. Since 1619, it's been just 400 years overdone. For those of you that don't follow Scripture, I'm not here to really teach that, but I do subscribe to just 2 people. 1, 2. I share it frequently. I'm going to share it here. T.L. Ministries, the End of the World Ministries. Folks, if you want some clarity, some refreshing content, some shit that's provable, you might want to check Brother Yacob out. I'm just saying, you just for shits and giggles, T.L. Ministries, it's over on YouTube. It's right next to me. No, I'm just joking. It's not. They're so good that they wouldn't get near me. He doesn't really return my calls, Brother Yacob, but I love him anyway. He's so, you know, I'm just as, but so I don't, all right. So, and I'm also, of course, Minister Dante Fortson, who has graced me with conversation 4 times. You know, I narrated a book for Dante Fortson. I did. It did not do well because he did not take it because I screwed up the recording, and that's a long story. I don't want to get into pain. But you have to check out Dante Fortson, Hiding the Hebrews. Let me tell you something, folks. You will literally be mad at yourself how plain and simple the story is. You will literally be mad. You'll be like, you serious? It's right here. I was like, dude, I tried to tell you it's right in the Bible. Wait a minute. How come the pastor don't get in the pulpit on Sunday, 11 o'clock promptly, and tell us this here? I said, because he's paid not to. I mean, the secret's been out, you know. But under probably, at first, threat of certain death, they couldn't. Can you imagine? They finally teach a few of us to read, and they choose the Bible. You understand they had a Negro version of that Bible, right? You do that. You do that. You understand they got a book called How to Turn a Negro into a Christian. It's my yellow book. It's so pretty. You ought to look it up. Check my fucking math. I mean, so much about how we are regarded in this country is so goddamn documented. You know, I wouldn't be this way if we didn't have the fucking receipts. You understand? Receipts by way of photo. Receipts by way of admission. Receipts by way of conviction. Receipts by way of discovery. Receipts by way of guilt. Receipts, but what the fuck else? How many receipts do you think you gonna cancel? You really think you're gonna get rid of the history of what you did to Negroes? Are you serious? Now, how serious do you think an endeavor that will be? Because you understand, the more you try to keep a thing under wraps after it's known, the less under wraps it seems to maintain. So you take critical race theory out of the schools. I invite you to do so. I personally may be outside that particular school with a bullhorn. I don't know, maybe reading The Half Has Never Been Told. That's a fine book. Or, you know, it's on the audiobook, actually. Yes, all of you must check out the book, The Half Has Never Been Told. How slavery built this country and made a bunch of motherfuckers rich. And I don't mean that little itty bitty rich. You know, that rich that you don't even see. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about peppered millionaires that swath certain section of this country, like neighbor after neighbor after neighbor after neighbor is a millionaire, and they've been there for just decades. And quietly, they came out here after shortly around the 1870s. You know what you do is. What you do is, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I would recommend that you check out some of the companies that founded themselves right around the mid-1860s, 1870s. Let's find out where that funding came from. Let's make a little goddamn discovery. See if I can wipe that fucking grin off your fucking faces. Let me tell you, the amount of money. Look, it's almost laughable. It really is. It's almost laughable. The joke is on us! And they are laughing their ass off. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I know it's hump day. I'm in a good mood. What? I'm on the brink. And I'm in a good mood. Look, videos are going fairly well. They're getting well received. The shorts, the longs, the midterm, whatever, right? I'm starting to hit home. A few people are starting to take note, and it's cool. I'm not gonna fucking change. What I'm gonna do is probably get a little worse. I'm like that. I'm kind of fucked up like that. I'm not built for public consumption in actuality. I should have been, done away with long ago, because I escaped through the cracks is what happens, you see. I circumnavigated all things meant to bring me to a fucking end. And I was inevitable. One of us had to get through. They did everything they could to eliminate the fact that we used to be unified. We used to be together. Brothers and sisters used to be together, used to talk to one another, used to regard one another with respect. Yes, they did, just before the 70s. And they knew one of us would get through, motherfuckers. Well, here's one of us. Message I have is, don't be fooled by the bullshit. And it's out there, motherfuckers. It's out there, it's ready for you. You see that behind me, them black screens, they got ready for everybody. Just enjoy the black screens. But here's what you do. You sandwich your day. You pay particular attention to the kingdom when you get your ass up in the morning. Just before you lay down, before you close your eyes. You pay God some mind. You'll be all right. That's the long, that's the short of it. That's why I'm here to tell you. That's all. Don't follow me. Fuck that. Fuck out my face. You got plenty to do. All you got to do is cling to the Most High God, who is fast approaching, and the planet knows it. Why do you think they're doing everything they can to erase memory? Are they expecting company? You know they read scriptures too. You do know that, right? You're just not going to escape it. Everybody think Doug's on a tear. What are you talking about, Doug? Ain't no kingdom approaching. I bet they're preparing. I bet money they're preparing for the kingdom. Some way, somehow, just in case they got a contingency plan. If God show up, no, Bill, I got that, partner. Yeah, I got that plan, right up there next to that King Alfred plan, and right up there to Agenda 21, right? Oh, okay, and naturally, Jade Helm back in 2015. Well, we sandwiched between that, the God possibility plan. We've got that. Really? Oh, yes, we do. Are you kidding me? What if these Hebrews is right? We better do something. Oh, you don't think so? You don't think they watch? How do you think we all got enslaved? They read the Bible, right? What else was they supposed to read in the 1700s? What else were they supposed to do? What do you think they was doing? What do you think was going on? Tribe of Judah hunted down like dogs captured, chained, and shipped over to some place where only folks that don't look like them are in charge. Oh, it's not a plan. Certainly that wasn't put together. No, you don't think that was just a plot. Well, if you open up the scriptures, you'll find it says that they got together and thought about this shit because we kicked their ass in the desert. You see, they surrounded us. And that's what they remember. We Hebrews. They hate that. Hate that. You know damn well clowns with the highest skin cancer rate on the planet ain't whipping ass and dealing with the itch. You know, they're not doing that shit. They're putting the sunscreen on. Ha! Bill, watch out. Hold on, man. Throw me some 10. Are you kidding me? Hell no. Hell no. Imposters occupying our land. Well, I've been meaning to tell you about this, guys. As much as that aggravates both you and me, as much as that aggravates us as Hebrews, they do worship the true God. Yeah, we'll probably have something for them to do, more likely. I don't think it'll be too rough on them. You know, a little contrite, apologetic, you know, it'll be all up in our face. We do. Shut up, get away from me. Just go on over there and worship God like you should have in the first place. You know, they'll be helping us out. Anyway, so folks, you don't read scriptures, do you? Oh, you do know that let me tell you something. The reason these fuckers are walking around mad as hell trying to erase history and erase what they did to us, because somebody's whispering them, you better get ready. Somebody, no, you better, that has to go. Tell them your children are getting nervous. How are your children getting, listen, I'm trying to work this out. Factor this with me. So your children are all nerved up hearing about slavery. And you're worried about their psychological safety, the impact. I'm just factoring this in. Now when you were taught about slavery in schools, did you have to go to the nurse's office afterwards or something? Did you have to talk with over your fucking parents or something? At what point did you motherfuckers become the weakest links in the goddamn room? I mean, all the while you're telling us that you're supreme. You're telling me you're supreme. Right? Now you want to remove critical race theory, something that you've made up because it needs to remove to protect your children who somehow are fragile. And that's the future? That's your future? That's it? That's what you got? That's it. Kids afraid of hearing words. Damn. That too much? Damn. I mean, frighten you. I hurt your feelings, right? Let me get some coffee. Let me shut up. Motherfucker. So this makes sense. Critical race thereafter. Black authors. I'm not writing about anything racial. I don't care, you're a black author, you've got to go. Well, shit, start burning the books. Let's go ahead and have your own crystal mocked. I mean, we're ready. What? You know, would you get practice? Was that what that was in the 30s and 40s? Was that practice on your own before you decided to try it out on the real Hebrews here? Oh, yeah, motherfuckers, I said it. No, you don't like that shit, huh, boy? Somebody gonna listen to that and be mad. Ooh, yeah. Somebody in their feelings right now, warm. Their fucking hair's standing up. It's all fucked up good. All right, so it looks like they may arrest some people. It looks like people may go to jail for overthrowing this god-awful country. And by that, I, of course, frame that in, how the country has treated us, Hebrews, god-awful. And so, that look, it gives this false hope that true justice will be meted out. But I'm watching the same Department of Justice give 30 days time served to a dude that broke windows, beat up on a few cops, injured a few, and was there when the lady got killed. He got 30 days. So if you get Trump and you get all these, what is he going to get? Let me dispel this rumor. Trump will not go to prison. No, that's not going to happen. You can't put a president in prison. They're not going to do it. He knows too much. You know, they're not going to have Joe Blow comes in every day on the I-5, you know, traveling, scratching his ass, who doesn't know shit about Shinola next to the president every day, asking him, hey, so what'd you do back in, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to fucking happen. They'll take what little money he has left. Did you know Donald Trump has $93 million? Just saying it hurts him. I know right now he felt his ear his shit been fucked up all night. That's news. 93. Donald Trump is worth 93 million. You say that enough, he might vibrate out of existence. I don't know what he might do. You know, I think they need a watch on that dude tonight. If people know how much he worth and he worth 93 million, he may need to give up his belt and maybe his tie, you know, with them red ties. You're gonna have to give that to me, Mr. Trump. Mm-hmm. You okay? You need a hug? And they said he might be bankrupt because he got 93 million, but he owed like 700-800 million, which isn't good. You know, but yeah, I mean, the hits just keep on coming for this guy, right? And to think, we used to think he was cool. Don't fucking say, no, you didn't, because you did. Shut up. Y'all who lived in the 80s, every fucking one of us thought he was all right. Coked up Donald Trump. He was a pimp, wasn't he? Right? He was cheating on his wife in full view of the public. Put it in the paper. Say, what? Whoa, really? Right? It's like, yeah, okay. You know, little did we know he was a straight racist motherfucker, like his daddy. Damn. They ran his grandfather out of some Germany, I think, because he refused to fight. His name used to be Drumpf, D-R-U-M-P-F. Check my math. And they changed it to Trump to escape the shame that obviously carries through generationally. Oh, that was good, huh? It was like a ballet, isn't it? Welcome to the Doug Rose Show, motherfuckers. This is the TikTok edition. This is where it all started. Where Cassidy ignited a storm. And here I am, burning. Yeah, I got a rash, like, right? I'm just joking. I thought that was kind of cute. But I mean, you know, look what they did. Look what they fucking did. Who knows how many brothers are looking at me going, you know what? I like that. Pretty soon, you know, indoors, we're going to be like this. Outdoors, you're like, can I help you? Yeah, you better learn how to do it just like that. That'll shock the shit out of them, huh? Us talking amongst ourselves, chopping it up. And when the motherfuckers come in, you go, what do you need? Well, what were you doing? That's really none of your concern, is it? Can I help you? Well, I mean, I was coming over here to see what you guys were laughing about. I'm sure you were. That's how you do it! Discipline. Doug Rose! All right, so you like what I do, cool. I love doing it for you. Now, Katrina has the links to show support. I'm sure they're up. I can't see shit. There's a little writing going. It looks like kind of in my fucking way. I don't even know if I can just wipe it the fuck out. It just keeps going up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. A little heart. I see a heart over here. It's almost like I'm hallucinating and shit, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for supporting the effort. I am Doug Rice. I'm trying to perfect this shit a little bit, get it down pat, try to entertain the masses. I don't know, but more importantly, I'm just trying to inform you. The time is short. These motherfuckers ain't playing. Now listen, one side of them seems to be going after the other side of them. And let me tell you, it's not going to end well. It's not. It's not going to end well. And what's interesting is other countries are waiting for this country to fall apart. And what will they do with Negroes? You want fear? You can't have it, motherfucker. You're a Hebrew. I'm just giving you reality. I'm just giving you the facts. The facts are shit's going to get really interesting. And the way I deliver this message is such that they can't tell I'm delivering a message. Too many of them will look upon me and laugh and say, there's a fucking clown, fucking buffoony, curses, uses profanity, fucked up faces, screams at the fuck, and he's just fucked up. And then they go away. Then it's you and me. I say something that might be a little interesting to you, that might make sense. And then I go right back to what I was doing. And that's how the fuck I hide in plain sight. Fuck them. Last thing I want to be is confused with anybody that represents us. You've seen their ilk, have you not? I mean, they're getting rich. I ain't rich. You know? I keep talking about the ones of us who say they're on our side and yet they make money from the fucking struggle and have been doing so for 30, 40, even 50 fucking years. I mean, damn. And now, full circle, asking for voting rights. That's where you started. We're not noticing this? Hold up, Red Mal. Stop running your fucking mouth for a minute. I know you get paid per word. But you're going to have to explain this, bro. Now, when you started, you was looking a little healthier. We won't get into that. But the only thing that seems to have improved is your fucking life. Anybody else? Anybody else got a question for Reverend Al? Nobody? What? What's wrong? Oh, Doug's lying? Well, wait a minute now. Reverend Al look like he doing good. Even his perms improved, baby. And let me tell you something. That gastro bypass surgery, that shit ain't cheap. Makeup, wardrobe, you know, struggle must keep going. Keep hope alive along with my goddamn paycheck. Please. I wonder what happened if it all went away. I wonder if we get equal rights, are they out of a job? Is Red Mal fired? There ain't no need for you no more. What you asking for? We gave it to you. Get the fuck out. Wait a minute. What you mean, wait a minute? You struggled for 50, 60 years. We put it on paper. You equal. Beat it. You ever thought about that, huh? Well, you know, food for thought. That's what I'm here for, to make you think, make you understand. Shit ain't the way you think it is, and we ain't at home. We ain't welcome. This ain't for us. Where you sit, as you breathe, as you are, as you exist. Hebrews, one and all. Family. All of us, family. You didn't come here voluntarily, motherfuckers. Act like it. Right? Every so often, you know, just kind of, you got to cut your eyes at that a little bit, because so many of them take pride in the struggle that they put themselves through, or their families went through to get here, to arrive on these shores. Americans. Not us. It's not how we got here. You can't feel that? Not only didn't we get here of our own volition, but we were worked for free, and they were made wealthy. Now, all by prophetic design, but they took a little too much pleasure in enslaving us, and there will be a reckoning. Maybe that's why they're getting so vigorous. Maybe they sense the reckoning. Maybe the reckoning is at the gates. Aren't they checking the New York Harbor and the Pacific Coast? Ladies, gentlemen, Hebrews, read your Bible. Just read. Just read. Just read it. And, oh, well. You know what? There's a thing about race. Somebody said race, it was race. Racist. You're racist. I'm not. It's just stupid because I don't believe in race. But it's interesting, this whole deal, this idea of race. Race is very interesting. It's interesting that races have a beginning and races have an end. A race is a somebody loses, somebody wins. Right? So I'd rather not be attributed, assigned, even associated with a race. Not anymore. Because that shit ends. Anyway, all right, guys. I think that's about it. What, is that a wrap? What, is it 6:30? I think 30 minutes is enough. 30 minutes is enough? I think so. I think we're good. I think the point has been made. I think everybody understands what we're trying to do. Please, if you do not mind, like, subscribe, no, that's YouTube. You're right. Okay. What do you do here? Do you comment, like, subscribe, share? Can you do that here? Is it universal? Wow. This social media thing. Who thought of this shit? MySpace or some shit? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Do what you're supposed to do with this shit. All right. You go over to the YouTube videos and you can like and subscribe and share and but whatever you do, as you go about this penal colony for Negroes, as you walk about, you show your face, the sun shining upon you. As the beam of fresh air, I went there. As the beam of fresh air, as fresh sun rays hit your face, be sure that they miss your teeth. It would have been better without the fuck up, but I did it anyway. You get it? Don't smile when you're... I was trying... you try new shit. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, you move on, all right? It's showbiz. It's how this shit works. Get over it. All right. I gotta go. It's Wednesday. Get some sleep. I will be live tomorrow on YouTube. You better believe that. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna look at the news. I'm gonna make sure I'm up to speed. I'm going to see who's going to jail. And then I'll deliver straight to you, baby. All right? You good? All right, I got to get the fuck out of here. Go get some coffee. There's never enough fucking coffee. I got to go. Doug Rice.